Hi Buddhas, thank you so much for using my channel. Before we start the live feed, I'd like to say an extra big thank you to the people who support all three of my channels via patreon.com and buymeacoffee.com, because my content just wouldn't be the same without you. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. You'll find the links in the description of this video. So, shall we start chanting together in unity? Okay, let's do it. Hi Buddhas, how are we today? I hope you're feeling amazing. I hope you're feeling as amazing as I am, even more amazing than I am. I feel great today. So I mentioned last time that that I wear, the reasons why I wear my Allied Pride flag badge, and I said that I would try and remember a couple of mini experiences. Well, they're not really experiences; they're just a couple of things that have happened that make me that sort of contribute to the reasons why I want to wear this. So I am a straight white male man. Never really felt any different to that. But of course, not everyone's like me. In fact, no one's like me. No one's like you. You're all fantastically unique and individual. We share the same heart, and that's all that matters, isn't it? So, I wouldn't say I had homophobic upbringing. Not really. My mum was love everybody no matter what. And my dad, not quite so. He felt that normal was a man marrying a woman. That's, I don't know, that to me that's rigid thinking, that's archaic thinking. But there were a few occasions where I felt I needed to correct him. So there was actually one such occasion where it was, I think only a few years ago, I think around 2015, 2016, it would have been, anyway, it doesn't matter. It was, a bit later than that. And I was with my now family, and I was telling Dad, Mum and Dad came round to have a cup of tea, and I mentioned to them that someone close to me, a man, was getting married. I'm not going to say if it's a friend or family member, because I don't want to out them publicly. But I said, they're getting married. Let's call this person Dave. Okay, Dave's getting married. Oh, okay, great. Yeah, Dad said, that's great. Who's the lucky lady? And I said, well, that lucky lady is, and I'm going to make up a different name. That lucky lady is George. Actually, George could be a man or a woman's name, but it was a man. So that lucky lady is Brian. And he went, ugh. He just sort of went like that. And I went, Dad, why the shudder? I mean, it's love is all that matters, right? When you don't choose to love somebody. It's from your heart, isn't it? You have that feeling inside, and whatever you identify as, that's not something you decide. It's something. It's truly from the heart, isn't it? From inside. And he that was quite let's say typical of my upbringing from my dad. So normal was man and a woman, and that man, boys and girls. Boys played with cars and trucks, lorries, and girls played with dolls. And I remember, actually, I don't think I ever really played with my sister's dolls, but I certainly had she had a doll's head where you kind of, for some reason, practice brushing hair. So, and I was fascinated by that, and I was also fascinated by her doll's house. So all the miniature things, I was quite fascinated by that, but didn't really play with her dolls. So anyway, fast forward even later than that event, and well, no, it was about the same time. Doesn't matter. I'm trying to get the time frames correct. But it was just when I'd met my family, and my son. He's now 11, but he was just shy of 3 years old when I first met him, and yeah. So I remember him playing with dolls. Like it, I don't really mean this, but for the ease of description, like girls' dolls. And yeah, so I remember him playing with that, and then my now wife, so his mum was saying that he likes to wear dresses, like toddler's dresses, and I had a real issue with both of those, really. I don't now. If my 11-year-old son wants to go outside, or wherever with a wearing a dress, then probably feel a bit jealous. Actually, I want to get a matching dress and wear it with him. Yeah. So, but then I had an issue with it because I wasn't really exposed to anything different to my upbringing. So it was like, oh, this is weird. I don't like this. And when things happen like that, when they make you feel uncomfortable, they don't make you feel uncomfortable. You are uncomfortable within, right? So you are the person that can change that. So I didn't realize that then. So I didn't like it at all. So you remember my friend Ian, bless him, no longer with us, but I still think of him every day. But when he was alive, I used to ring him, or we used to talk on the phone quite often, and often also I would, offload anything that was on my mind. And I said to him, "So can I talk to you about something? I think it's delicate because I've got this issue, but I hate that I've got this issue because everyone's worthy of respect. I'm uncomfortable with feeling uncomfortable about this." So I didn't want to think that way, but I talked to him anyway, and he said, "What's wrong?" I said about my as he was then, my girlfriend's son wearing dresses and playing with dolls. I said, I don't know why I've got an issue with it. It's like I hate feeling this way. So he said quite calmly, "Did you have a like an Action Man figure, a Ken doll, or an Action Man doll figure, or did you play with that?" I said, "Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I had a $6 million man figure. I don't know if people of my age might remember." And he said, "Well, that's a doll." I went, and the phone line went silent, and it was incredibly poignant, that moment, and everything changed just like that. And so with people close to me identifying with the colors, a color or some colors or all the colors of the LGBTQ plus flag, this is the thing I feel uncomfortable with, but they identify as queer. That the word queer was a really derogative term in when I was younger, so I don't really like to use that. But I've asked them how that to learn how they identify, and they said, well, we're queer, and I'm kind of trying to get used to that. So because of that, I've been exposed to more than, if you like, that I was brought up with. So, and I've come to realize, not recently, but over the last few years, that really, really the only thing that matters is love and, kindness, to be respectful, to just really love everybody, regardless. Yeah. So, very quickly, the other thing is when there's literally no crime where I am. It's just all the crime figures say 0. So, not the case where we used to live. And my wife and my daughter, they were like a bit wary about going outside alone. Sometimes, I mean, it wasn't that bad, but doesn't matter. The fear is real. Their concerns are real. And but here they were just freely, where we live now in Scotland, they don't feel unsafe at all. And that got me thinking, when I take my dogs out, sometimes 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and I see women on their own with their dogs, or men, but mainly women for me. I don't want them to think that I'm any kind of threat. I want them to feel as safe as they always feel. So for me, wearing this is more like it's an all-inclusive, allied kind of flag, where I'm saying with wearing this that I'm a safe person. I am, I'm no threat to you. And also, you can come to me and I will protect you if you're feeling unsafe, So this is a completely all-encompassing inclusion emblem, if you like, for me. So that's why I wear it. I think it's really important. I don't really often talk about this because I worry about getting some words incorrect or saying the wrong thing, and I don't really want to offend people because I'm ignorant of the plight that they so wrongly go through. Coming out, what's all that about? Coming out as a gay person, what's all that about? Why'd you have to come out? Hi, this is my boyfriend David. Fantastic. As if it's just the same as hello, this is my girlfriend Helen. There's no difference. So we should move on, because I'm getting quite agitated now at the struggles that certain people go through. It's really wrong. Anyway, so let's do Gongyo. Let's right that wrong. Flood the whole world with positivity and happiness. Shall we do that? I think that's a good idea. We should do that immediately. I've talked for long enough. Here we go. Let's do Gongyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo. Hoben Pandai Ni. Niji San Du San Mayan Doni Kika Shabrias Shagrichi and Indian Maria Gachi Yamanangai Nanyu Wesa Shaman Yakasi Bisafi Nachi Shawi Shaka Bisajin Kapsamban Nakamishi Shabasinga Shabasamaria Doha Yamya Shakyamya Shafi Manjaja Jing Jim Miso Sigi Shasation Nangai Sharyas Gaji Davasi Rashi Juwin Nenshi Juhi Kawen Gankamishu Haben Indashi Jarari Shadakasha we shaka no right no when chicken harmas kai ga sakashari asanara me shall we send jaga da san martin me sai jajo we sai me so ha shari asanara na shede famas ka sa na ne ke shi shari asashi on gon shi maria muhan me so ha be shi da shi shari asashi be shall we shaka be shaja ti dai ke nan ga shi ha yo Brazil Basanai no Kujin Chaha Disa Chawi Chaha na say so na say shall na say time na say sa na say in na say and na say ka na say hom na say homa Kagyata Chawi Chaha na say so na say shall na say time na say Ricky na say sa na say in na say hom na say homa Kagyata Chawi Chaha na say so na say shall na say time na say Ricky na say sa na say in na say and na say ka na say hom na say Homa Kyoto Myoho Renge Kyo Nirya Jirya Hantai Jiroku Kiga Takabara Shaka Shaka Shimoria Yakusaman Nakasaya Sagita Saka Kakai Mishi Rakshi Taro Niwa Bisla Nira Miriam Kali Dashi Jiko Habangai Nayani Disave Mesada Jaji Washi Shajin Zerigana Denda Shida Segan Shiken Gamaslaka Kia Shari Genkaya Rainbow Nisha Kaskashin Shida Kenshin Bakashi Nine Yakan Pacific Sakshim Naji Gagashis Sengaji Gashi Dada Sashi Famous Iha Berika Gani Masabe Masiyaka Shijaku Gashin Gashaka Bo Ishi Sismejaha Musayaku Kai Fi Ringen Shimra Gasha Gaskaring Ganshin Rambo Nice Isa Fajinzu Rikinaza Sagi Kaja Zaria Jisingi Yashaji Shoshi Shoken Hajin Nakasha Shaji Gashi Do 1 in Jajiman Amrin Shodo Kakshida Hashagon Hoji Teke Kashida Shak Kakadenga Da Saji Gekumanda Tabaskada Shigada Fiki Nishi Ken Shodan Bishakuna Nyase Shima Shishi Zaishi Joey Akado and Nankara Sagi Kafi Mamsamba Myashu Ushaku the Niwa Shishi Kasasa Koken Gashin Saisi Sisabas Maria Kunai Ken Bisha Isabas Nanji Gachi Rikinaza Ekasha Maria Jamia Meshikaga Shigasha Taganata Oji Shamata Shisha Kita Davia Jimbas Gaji Pekana Wizard Yoshika Designi Ganshi Minase Kama Gayaka Isa Biku Shoku and Shai Bambi Tenda Designi Gamas Ija Kengaka Nisha Koshi Shin Hosadaka Gayaka Dao Akaji Gajaja Shidaka Defiga Dalsa Yosha Sasanin Igaria Shida Takani Mijada Sakadoji Bushin Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo. Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo. Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo. Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo. Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam 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 Myoho Renge Kyo. Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo. Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam 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 Myoho Renge Kyo. Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo. Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo Myoho Renge Kyo Nam 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 Myoho Renge Kyo Myoho Renge Kyo Nam 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 Myoho Renge Kyo Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo Myoho Renge Kyo Nam 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 Myoho Renge Kyo Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo Myoho Renge Kyo Nam 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 Myoho Renge Kyo Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo Myoho Renge Kyo Nam 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 Myoho Renge Kyo Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo, Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo, Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam 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 Myoho Renge Kyo, Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo, Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo, Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo, Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo, Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo, Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo, Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam 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 Myoho Renge Kyo, Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo, Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo, Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo, Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo, Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo, Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo, Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo, Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo Myoho Renge Kyo Nam 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 Myoho Renge Kyo Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo Myoho Renge Kyo Nam 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 Myoho Renge Kyo Myoho Renge Kyo Nam 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 Myoho Renge Kyo Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo Renge Kyo Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo, 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 Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo, Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam 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 Myoho Renge Kyo, Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo, Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo, Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo, Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo, Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo, Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo, Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo, Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo, Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo, Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Wow. Thank you so much. That was amazing. That was, fantastic. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm really going to keep this proper short, this saying goodbye, because I really did go on. I didn't go on, that sounds derogative. I talked a lot at the beginning. Yeah, so let's leave it there, and we'll do this again very soon. Hope you can I hope you can join me again next time, and I really hope you have a wonderful day, couple of days, 3 days, 4 days, life, until we do this again very soon. And also for watching this back when it's on thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Right, so see you again soon. Please take very good care of yourselves, and until next time, happy chanting.